Hello, guys. Just want to say this was, well, at least a horrible call. At least it should have been like, at least it should have been, if you ask me, at least it should have been a draw. Now I'll back up my decision with stuff. 1 second, please. Just 1 second. Alright, here I am. Yeah. Volk got fucked, I agree. Volk definitely got fucked. When I was rewatching the whole fight, I'm like, alright, Volk won round 2. He definitely should have kept more focused though, busy talking trash to Islam corner. Yeah, but from what I've seen, it should have at least been a draw. Like round 5, they should have at least given 10-8 to Volk, because Volk rocked him and even dropped him. Volk even dropped him, man. He even dropped him. I mean, it should have been 10-8 round. Hello, James. It should have been 10-8 round, and round 1 could have gone in the favor of Volk. For sure could have gone in the favor of Volk, while Makhachev won 3 and 4 for sure. Round 2 was super close, but round 5, when I rewatched, when you score a knockdown, you know the rule. When you score a knockdown, it's a 10-8 round, and we've seen a clean knockdown on the end of Alexander Volkanovski. When Volkanovski survived the early onslaught, like in the first 2 rounds, got to say, it used to be a really staggering matchup, and it was an amazing. It really was an amazing one, and I've got to say that I really think the guy was brutally robbed. Yeah, I think the guy was brutally robbed, and Makhachev, well, he looked pretty much scared in the combat, but I'm going now to follow the rules. Like, where am I sure that, where am I, hate to see that, me too. Where am I sure that Makhachev didn't look good? Like, in the round 1, I rewatched round 1, and I believe that, I'm pretty much confident that Volkanovski won round 1. If they rematch, I can see Volk dominating. Me too. Like, round 2 could have gone either way. If you give round 2 to Makhachev, I can't argue about that, but it was a super close round. Like, a super close round. Round 2 could have gone either way. I mean, we've seen Makhachev having greater control, and we've seen Volk throwing more strikes, and we've seen Volk showing more aggressiveness. So could have gone either way, but if we are strictly going to follow the rules, like strictly going to follow the rules, I think we can give this one to. I have a feeling we could give. Hello, mate. Islam striking was on point. Volkanovski's grappling reality surprised me. Yeah, Volk won. I also think Volk won. Like round 3, round 4, clean Makhachev's round. Super clean rounds for Islam Makhachev, especially round 4. I also had it 3-2 Volk. But round 5, Volk dominates, Volk anti-grapples, and Volk drops him. We have a knockdown. That is clean 10-8 round. Very clean 10-8 round. In the worst case scenario, it should have been a draw. But I scored the 3-2 for Volkanovski. Like, I gave round 2 to Volkanovski, but I can't argue when somebody says round 2 for Makhachev. I really can't argue because I had the 3-2 Volk though. I can't argue with round 2 because round 2 was super close. Round 1, was this a conspiracy? Potentially. So for me, round 1, Volkanovski won. Round 2, I scored for Volkanovski. Could have been Makhachev's round, but I scored for Volkanovski. Round 3, Makhachev. Round 4, clean Makhachev. Round 4, Volkanovski 10-8. So even in the worst case scenario, it should have been a draw at least. But I had like 1, 2, and 5. I had it for Volk. But I heard, you hear about Dan Hooker saying Islam used the name. Yes, I've heard about that. And anything is possible, man. Like, anything is possible. And I don't know why they protect that guy that much. Like, maybe they wanted to repay because they robbed Zubaira to Kugo. Maybe they wanted to repay in the case of Islam Makhachev, which to some point perfectly makes no sense. I don't understand why they do it. I don't understand why they tried to rob him. Yeah, good fight. Yeah, I agree. Draw, Islam. You hear, yeah, draw is fine. Draw would be fine also. I still think Volk is number one pound for pound. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Yeah, could have been draw. Like, if it was a draw, I wouldn't argue. Like, because round two was super, super close. I really don't know who won round two. I'm saying that I gave it to Volk, but I'm not saying that he won fair and square. Volk is definitely now number one. Yes, absolutely. He nearly won the belt. I don't know if the fight ended in a draw, how it would have been, though. But from what I've seen, I have a feeling that Volkanovski should still be number one pound for pound. And I believe they owe us a rematch. Like, if it was a split decision, then it would have been more fair, or if it would have been a majority decision, Volk here will be fun, absolutely. But not split decision, like giving unanimous decision not to Islam Makhachev, it perfectly makes no sense to me. Like, that's one of the things that perfectly makes no sense to me, because how he not? Just tell me how he not? How he not could have been a clean decision? So I don't know how not it could have been a clean decision, like and how they gave a clean unanimous decision to Makhachev. Perfectly makes no sense to me. Even when I was trying to think, out of the lines, and even when I tried to think differently, that is one of the things that perfectly make no sense. And I still don't understand, even to that day, why they decided to follow that route. That one judge needs to be fired. Disgraceful, extremely disgraceful. 49-46 Makhachev. Are you fucking high? He gave only round 5 to Volkanovski. How about round 1, maybe? Yeah, how about round 1, maybe? Was that guy high or what? How about round 1, man? What happened in round 1? We had, like, according to that judge, we had zero activity in round 1, which perfectly makes no sense. He must have had too much alcohol, or maybe he was high. Maybe he got high prior to the event. Like 3-2, okay, I can understand it 3-2, but like 4-1 perfectly makes no sense to me. That's one of the things that perfectly make no sense to me, and I really believe some people are too much high. Some people should have never been judges. Like, if it was a draw, I wouldn't argue, because round 2 was super close. Round 2 is a very, very much questionable round. I tried to think about that round. Now we know he never compared to Khabib. No. I mean, he is mortal, just like everybody. And Khabib only lost to Gleison Tibau. Yeah, Khabib best fighter I ever seen. Yeah, he only lost to Gleison Tibau, but that's it. He remained dominant against other fighters, and he really did a great job, man. Like, he really did a great job. So yeah, I still believe him or John Jones. Yeah, still to that day, I believe that Khabib is way more dominant. Did you pick Gun? Yes. Yes, I picked Gun. I just watched the aerial interview with Volk. How did it go? I was working. I had a tight. Hello, Cyrus. I have a very tight. I had a very tight schedule, so I had to finish something for BGG. Volk knew he won 3-2. According to my mind, it was 1, 2, and 5 for Volk, but round 5 for me was 10-8. So if it was a draw, I wouldn't argue. But I think round 1 Volk, round 5 Volk clean, could have been 10-8. Round 2 was super close, they scored it for Volk. That's what I'm saying, 10-8 in fifth. Of course it was 10-8. He dropped him. He scored a knockdown, man. Were these judges high? Do they even value knockdown ability? Do they even know what does it mean to knock somebody down? A knockdown happens when your knee or any other part aside of the foot touches the floor. And knee touch the floor, in the case they haven't seen. Knee touched the floor, so I don't know were they high or what was the problem with the judges. Like, that aerial interview was perfectly much on point. I'm not going to be for very long live because I'm still coughing, but I want to discuss about that. Ground and pound in Islam did no damage on ground. It was pathetic. No, he did zero damage. He did zero damage at all. And guys, just to say, we broke record. We broke record when it comes to watching time. So I really want to say thanks to my fans. Volk did more damage on the ground, way more damage, and he landed more significant strikes. Like Makhachev had more of the control, and he really controlled and dominated his opponent on the ground. But at the other side, we 2, 3, and 5 for Volk. I actually scored 1, 2, and 5 for Volk. Control times means fuck all. Control time means nothing, unless when you're landing shots. Islam surprised me a bit with the stand-up. Well, he dropped Charles Oliveira. Let's be honest, he doesn't have a bad stand-up. He dropped Charles Oliveira. It was like Aljo move. Yeah, he was moving very well. He was moving really, really well. Like he moved like Aljamain Sterling. Just hold better in body lock like a Jew. Yeah. Hello, Niall, my fan of the year. How are you doing, man? I actually picked Makhachev to win, but for me, he didn't win. No way he won that fight. I can't agree to that. No way he won that fight. Despite I picked him to win. Maybe there's resistance to having Volk as lightweight champion. Potentially. We can only imagine what Volk would have done to Little Henry. He would destroy him. Next UFC is horrible. Of course, it is. Imagine Zach Pauga versus Jordan Wright in the co-main event of the evening. Does that even make sense? Not to me. Not to me in the first place. Like Jessica Andrade versus Erin Blankfield. That fight is gonna be entertaining. That fight is definitely gonna be entertaining compared to the other one. That fight is definitely gonna be entertaining. Clear next time. I know next card is probably worst I've ever seen, no joke. I agree. I was writing today about it. You know, guys, who was Blankfield's opponents? Tyler Santos. You know, guys, I was writing about this, so you can follow my writings here if you want to. Here are my writings. So I'm writing for this website, so I kindly advise you to follow me here. Blankfield Easy Grappling. You can follow me here. I'm a writer for that website. So please follow me here. Yeah, I'm writing about MMA for NI fights, so please do me a favor and follow me here. They are very friendly. They are very much nice towards me. They're paying me nicely, and I'm writing for 2 more websites. But at the moment, they are the nicest towards me, and they are really. Just gave me promotion recently. Will do, bro. Grasso gonna beat Valentino, of course. Yeah, brother, congrats. They gave me promotion recently. Now I was writing just 4 articles per week, and now they gave me promotion. Now I can write. Yes, I'm writing those under Vladimir. You see, it's my photo, man. I mean, you see, it's my photo. See, that's the cap. You see, that's the cap. I mean, you can't fake this cap. That's my face and my photo. That is me, yeah. I'm writing for that website. I'm also writing for Way of Martial Arts. And I'm also writing for fitnessfighters.ko.uk. I'm also writing for this website. Hold on. I'm gonna post you where I write. Just 1 second. Yes, I am. I'm writing for this website, and I'm writing for this website. Hold on. Will you go to UFC event in Europe? I need money for that, man. I don't have money for that. If I have money or if somebody pays me for that trip, I will go. But I really don't have money to travel. I live from paycheck to paycheck. Good job, bro. I'll read them. Yeah, go for it. I'm writing about all those articles, tasks, etc. I'm a writer, yeah. I'm also a writer aside YouTubing, and I'm also soccer referee. So, yeah, but please check out all those articles. Like, they like star power. Believe me, they like star power, and they believe the Cowboy is a star. But also, what I wanna say, will I go to a UFC event in Europe? Man, at the moment, I need to pay my bills. I need to pay for my car. I need to pay for my food, And whenever I pay all of that, I am at zero. You know, at the moment I'm unable to spare money, but with this promotion, there is a chance of sparing money, or sparing at least some money. Like they gave me promotion yesterday, and I fights. They gave me promotion, and that's an ongoing job. Like if the rumor about Islam using IV is true, do you lose respect for him? I have never had respect for that guy, so I can't lose it because I've never had one. But that is, if it's true, I would never ever have one. They could go to Czech or Poland in a few years. That could be awesome. That could be awesome. If I have money, I will travel, but you need money to travel. If somebody is willing to pay me for the trip, I will go, but because I don't have that much money. I'm telling you, I'm living from paycheck to paycheck. I'm not rich boy like Guru. Get a sponsor. I already have one sponsor, but even with all that money, I'm living from paycheck to paycheck. I do have a sponsor already, but that's an interesting story. My sponsor gives me money for 1 year in advance. You know, in January, he gives me money for the whole year. And I'm like, why are you doing this? He tells me, I don't give a fuck, man. Whatever you're going to do during a year, I don't give a fuck. You got your money in January. We don't see each other until the next January. I'm like, man, do you know how hard it is to live with that money? And I must be extremely cautious throughout the whole year. Get Manscaped. They sponsor everyone. You just have to read that. Manscaped. What is Manscaped? Manscaped. How to contact Manscaped? Does somebody know how to contact Manscaped? They love sponsoring MMA content people. How to contact them? Let me see. Is there any kind of contact? Contact us. I see. I see. I see. Yeah, I see. I don't know. I think it's an American company. Most of the guys just have to say they love shaving their balls with their razors. I actually love doing that, so I won't lie. And you can make it funny. That's not a problem. I like shaving my balls with the razors. I really like that, and I really shave my balls. No joke. I hate pubic hair. So that's okay. Influencer campaign. Hey, I can. Uh, holy shit, man! I'm going to send them my emails. Yes, I'm typing. Okay, I send the message. Okay, I reached out. Yes, exactly. You are perfect for that product. I sent message. Thank you so much, man. I sent message. So let's see. Let's see. Hold on, I need to photograph this. Thank you so much for this. I'm going to contact Manscaped. I contacted them. Yeah, partner, product, peak hygiene, product, one mover, no. No, I'm going to say whatever they want. That's not a problem. They sponsor the big guys, chill, and smaller channels, so you could have a chance. Yeah, yeah, I could have a chance. That would have been awesome. Like, I can start with $50 per saying. I can start with $100 per saying, and then you can always get something. Thank you so much. I didn't know that Manscaped sponsors people. I have 12.7K. I'm medium channel. I have 12.7K subscribers. So, yeah, I would stand the chance. I'm medium channel. Let's see if I get to sponsor, it will be awesome. They have or had a deal with the UFC. I'm MMA YouTuber. I mean, I can say that. That wouldn't be a problem to me. Like, and I wrote like 50 to $100 per one vlog. And I know they sponsor a lot of MMA channels. I would be glad if they start sponsoring me. Cyrus, thank you so much for this, man. I mean, I try to sponsor, like, we are going to see are they going to transfer money or which payment methods do they have because I'm not using PayPal here. I assume they can send super chat or whatever. Whatever works for them, gonna work for me too. So I think you can arrange an agreement. They can tell me what to say, and if I need to say that I shave my balls, that is not a problem. I can say it on my TikTok, I can say it on my Instagram, I can say it wherever. So I have pretty much good fan base on TikTok and Instagram, and my Instagram has 3.5K followers, but it's going to grow quickly. It's going to grow soon because I plan to pay for the promotion. I think I would stand the chance, but you have to need 10K, like three tens. I have only one ten, but I will try. I look for others that sponsor MMA channels. I'll let you know if I see any. Go for it, man. Can you do it for me? That would be awesome. That would be awesome if you can do it for me. I sent them I sent them a message, and I will see whether they are going to respond to my message. If there are any others that are willing to sponsor the MMA channels, I would be more than eager to do it. Not only on my Instagram, I can, like, for one campaign, I can post it on my TikTok, I can post it on my Instagram, and I can post it on my YouTube. So that would be a video with a lot of views. I mean, why not? That would be awesome. If there are others, I wrote them an email, so we will see whether they will be happy to respond to me. Maybe there are some local or Serbian Bulgarian products you can plug also. My sponsor is a Bulgarian. I have one sponsor from Bulgaria, But in my contract, it is strictly prohibited to reveal his identity. So I can say everything, but I'm not allowed to reveal his identity. And he is giving me money on a yearly basis. So in Serbia, everybody rejected me. I was trying, like, I'm trying for 2, 3 years, but when they see Bulgarian flag, they are like, oh no, you this, stupid people. No, very stupid people. Very stupid, very conservative people. I've been through hell, man, in this state, but who cares? At least I have people who love me. I have my own fans who love me. I have other people who love me, and that's pretty much all I'm looking for. That's pretty much all I'm looking for. I'm really, really fighting hard, and people who love me for a good reason, they are going to love me. Haters are gonna hate. I mean, it has always been like that. Just maybe don't ask for a specific amount of money at the start. They will probably come to you with an offer. No, I didn't ask for a specific amount of money. You had to pick something. You had to pick something, so I just clicked on something, but we can negotiate if they say, like, I'm willing to negotiate. If they want to offer more or less, we'll see, but at least that's not going to be a problem. If they are willing to respond, that shouldn't be a problem. Let's see whether they are going to respond in the first place. But if I have to say that I'm shaving my balls with their razors, that's okay, because I really do that. That is no joke. You see my legs, no hair. You see? But I'm undergoing waxing. I'm really undergoing waxing. So I only have hair here. You see? I only have hair here. Because I really don't like hair. I don't know, man. I'm obsessed with hygiene. Like a cat. I'm obsessed with hygiene. I will see. We're gonna try. Everything, we should just try. Should try it out, man. And if it passes, it passes. If it doesn't pass, it's not gonna pass. I mean, that's the way it goes. Hey, Oleg. Yeah, I got a lot of hair on legs, arms. Well, you do have a lot of hair. I don't. Well, that's okay. I mean, maybe it's your genetics, but me, no. I only have hair here. See? I have no hair at all. See? No hair at all. And my legs, no. No, I don't have it at all. Here, I don't have, I shave everything. I don't have here, I shave. So, that's not a problem, man. It would not be a problem to me. I would have been a perfect candidate for that kind of sponsorship. How are you doing, Oleg? It's been a long time since you hooped into the chat, man. Next, your eyebrows. Maybe I will remove them one day. Just saying. Maybe. Go bald like Volk with no eyebrows, mate. If you get the sponsor, do it on live stream. If I get the sponsor, I will do it, man. Why would that wouldn't be a problem. I'm gonna do it on live stream. During the live stream, imagine Cowboy, Manscaped. I can't shave my balls on the live stream because it is against YouTube rules though. But I can shave my beard, or I can shave here, but or I can shave here. I can shave here also. It's allowed. No hair anywhere. But I really don't have hair anywhere. I only have hair here, you see? And I have here. So I would really be a perfect candidate for that. I don't know, people are saying that I'm like a woman, but I really not a fan of too much of a hair. That's just not me. You love fighting, so just say it if anyone talks shit. Ah, yeah. I'm gonna shave his head. If anyone talks shit about fighters, I'm gonna shave his head with this amazing Manscaped product. That would be awesome, like if Manscaped agrees to. And imagine me shaving in the live stream. Like this is live stream and Cowboy is shaving. Like look at these razors. Oh, this is the most perfect shaving in the world. Imagine that. It would have been epic. Shaving like with their product. It would have really been epic. But I would really do it. Like I don't like beard. Like the cleanest shave ever. With a Manscaped. Yes, I do love fighting. Can't even criticize that. I really do love fighting. Yes, I think he will. He's got unfinished job at that weight class, so I do think he's gonna get back. I think he's gonna get back. He's got unfinished job, and he can't let his unfinished job slip out like that. Not gonna happen. Not gonna work in the first place. Or rematch Islam. I would like to see rematch first. I think that rematch also makes sense. My voice is still fucked up. Rematch, good idea. Rematch is an awesome idea, man. Yes, rematch is an awesome idea, got to say. I really love the fact of a potential rematch with that guy. I think rematch would bring tons of pay-per-views in the first place. A rematch would have been epic, man. I think they should do Yair versus Holloway or Allen. Yair versus Holloway makes a lot of sense for me at the moment. Volk's at lightweight, if he wins, he has nothing to prove at featherweight. Well, if they give him rematch, he should stay then. If they let him rematch, he should really stay. That's something that perfectly make sense to me in the first place. It would have been awesome. Just it would have been an awesome idea. Okay, guys, 10 more minutes just to know. It's having a very rocky day today. Tomorrow I need to work additionally. I need to work overtime tomorrow, and the day after tomorrow I got a lot of things to write. 10 more minutes. Do you think they should strip Islam because of IV? Yes. If that's true, stripe that guy. Instantly stripe him. Stripe him of the title. I would love to see that guy being striped to the title. ASAP, if you ask me. Wish you a good day. Thank you, Oleg. That guy should have been striped to the title like years ago, way ago. He doesn't deserve the spot there. Nah, he doesn't deserve the spot there. He doesn't belong there in the first place. The guy doesn't even belong there. Like, if IV rumors are true, he should have been striped. He's a welterweight. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's a welterweight, but when you're taking a closer look, he really is a welterweight, and he sounds like a welterweight though. Coward, he's scared of big boys, not like Volk. Nah, Volk is scared of nobody. Volk is definitely scared of nobody. There's no fear for Alexander Volkanovski. He calls himself pound for pound one. He is pound for pound shit. Pound for pound shit. What a bitch. Man. He is pound for pound shit, if you ask me. Nothing but a pound for pound shit. Horrible bitch he is. Peace out, Vlad. Gotta go, mate. Have a good rest of the day. Thank you, man. Probably gonna stream for a few more minutes, then I will go to sleep. So tomorrow Vlad is having a very hard day. Vlad has to finish some BGG project. I've got 3 or 4 paragraphs, and tomorrow is my final day. Volk is my champ. He should make his first defense at lightweight. Of course, I want to see that rematch so badly, my friend. How are you doing, Charles? I want to see that rematch so badly, man. Don't even know how badly I want to see that great rematch. That rematch would have been epic. Imagine the rematch between Volk and Islam, and clean that Volk won the fight with a score of 3-2. And I had rounds 1 and 5 for Volk, though I have round 5 with a score of 10-8. Round 2 could have gone either way. I have a dilemma, but at least it should have been a draw. Volk didn't, Makhachev didn't win that fight. And he is behaving like a totally disrespectful guy. Like, I won that fight. No, you didn't win, man. It was a robbery, man. It was like a robbery. If it was a draw, it would have been fine. 49-46 Volk. I actually had 48-47 Volk, or 48-46. But Volk was like... I gave rounds 3 and 4 to Makhachev. Round 2 was very close, but I gave it to Volk. I gave round 1 to Volk, and I gave round 5 to Volk, but I gave it 10-8. So we don't need any more high judges. No, I'm sick and tired of high judges and judges who protect guys like Makhachev, disrespectful guys like Makhachev. I'm really sick of those guys who don't respect real fighters. And Volkanovski, he's a real warrior, man. Makhachev didn't have much of a control either. He had a control difference, but what about the significant strike differential? And significant strikes are the most important as damage is criteria number one. You know that they've changed the rules and damage is now criteria number one. And how about that? How about that? Have you seen a successful submission attempt? No. Sorry, I'm still sick. Have you seen a successful submission attempt? No, you didn't. No, you didn't, man. You have never seen a successful submission attempt. So, how about that? Is it gonna work? Is it gonna happen? No, it won't. It will never happen. It will never be a part of the game. Just disagree with that. Heavily disagree with that, and I think Volk was robbed. Volk didn't lose the fight, and judges also know that he didn't lose the fight. Like, especially that high judge who gave 49-46 to Makhachev. That judge was brutally high. I think he was smoking pot for like 3 days before the fight. In a row, I believe he was smoking pot non-stop. The judge who gave 49-46 to Makhachev. Like 48-47, I can understand. Even if it was a split decision, you can say that you can show at least some amount of understanding. But that guy was extremely high. That guy was extremely high. Like, I think we need to end the era of high judges. He was puffing during the fight. Probably yes, man. I think the era of high judges needs to end. I think the era of judges who watch their cell phones during the fights has to end. And it has to come to an end, man. It really has to come to an end. It's just too much to handle, especially for us, lovely fans of the fastest growing sport in the world. It's too much, man. It's too much to handle. It simply is too much to handle. We have our tolerance, we have our thoughts, and we can't tolerate that shit anymore. We really can't tolerate that shit anymore. I'm sorry because I'm yawning, but I woke up very early. I was working whole day, and I decided to hang around at least a bit with the boys because I really love you. I'm rolling up a joint. Vlad is going to sleep in 2 minutes. 2 more minutes I'm at in, and I was having extremely hard day. I was writing literally whole day today. Literally whole day. But the best way to end your day is to discuss with the fans. Ending day with the fans. That is the best way to end the day. It must be stressful being a celebrity, very stressful. Very stressful. I was writing today whole day, and I don't want to go to Burgas. That's a city in Bulgaria. I really don't want to go to Burgas on summer. I will have to go, but I don't want to because people will be like, Vlad, let's take a photo. Vlad, let's take a photo. When I visit MMA competition in Serbia, everybody wants to take a photo with me. So yes, it can be very stressful. Sometimes it can be. Makhachev shouldn't get another fight offer till he fights Volk again. He should fight Volk again, definitely. He should definitely fight Volk again. It was unfair scoring, unfair judging. We need Makhachev versus Volk too. That fight would sell more pay-per-views. Definitely that would sell more pay-per-views because Dana didn't promote it this time. Maybe he's gonna promote it the next time. Yeah, maybe he's gonna promote it next time. Like the last time, he didn't do enough to promote the fight. I don't know. Then he's just promoting his stupid power slap, and I'm not even watching that power slap. Does it even make sense to you? You are not given the right to defend. You are not given the right to fire back. That's all I can say so far. All right, guys, I have to go sleep now. Tomorrow I will make UFC picks and predictions and probably MMA news reaction. But today I was like, man, very, very hard and rocky day. So just to say thanks to everybody. Thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you so much for being amazing towards me and so respectful. And that's the all of the day. The episode takes too long and slap fight only lasts 3 seconds sometimes. Oh yeah, that's true. Have a great day, everyone, or great night wherever you live. And tomorrow I'm gonna make UFC picks and predictions, probably 1 p.m. Eastern time. I just need to check my schedule. Maybe 1 p.m., 2 p.m. Eastern time. I will see. Depends on my schedule. I have a lot to write tomorrow. So catch you later.